Hello, and welcome to my new show, The After School Show, where I talk about the world's weekly problems from a teenager's point of view. Today's guest is Tom Burke, because I don't have anyone else to interview. This is The After School Show. This week, Trump announced his status on the Paris Accords through Twitter, saying, "I will make my final decision on the Paris Accord next week." It sounds like he's setting up another reality TV show program.
Next week on Keeping Up with the White House, Donald Trump struggles with keeping classified information. Melania continues to send the internet secret messages on how much she hates Trump. And Sean Spicer goes into anger management.
I don't know why it's so funny, though. Climate change is something extremely disastrous and irreversible, like Trump's presidency. He also went on a foreign trip to the Middle East this weekend. I think sword dancing and touching glowy orbs is a great getaway from him from the Russia scandal. He was surprisingly quiet during the trip as well, with minimal Twitter activity. Maybe Twitter finally got a hold of his account and told him to stop. In more local news, Cumberland Town Council member Tom Kane severely questioned Mayor Bill Murray's tax increase, saying it doesn't paint a very clear picture. Murray replied with, "Why do you keep throwing your rocks, Mr. Kane? I'm honestly surprised. A sack full of garbage with no skin whatsoever gets so triggered over people trying to actually do their jobs when he can't even do his." Now for a short commercial break.
Are you sick and tired of always bumping and stubbing your toes on random objects? Well, now you can fix that with the Toe Guard, a patented design that keeps your toes safe, warm, and comfortable.
I'm ready to go. It works.
And now a word from some of our satisfied customers.
This product saved my life. It's a one-of-a-kind. It saved my life so many times. I used to hate stubbing my toe down the alleys, And then, then this product came out. I'm like, I need to get that item. It's like, this thing's gonna be swag-delicious.
This product is so amazing. It saved my child's life so many times.
Really? Are you guys serious? Are you freaking idiots? This is a shoe. S-H-O-E. Shoe. Ooh.
With 3 simple payments of $69.99, you can buy this for yourself today. Taxes and shipping fees are not included.
And welcome back. Now I'd like to introduce the guest tonight, Cumberland resident Tom Burke.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Tom.
How are you?
I'd love to ask you some questions. So, how far do you think Trump's presidency has gone so far?
I think it's gone about as well as a steaming pile of dog dung.
If or when do you think he will be impeached?
Well, I don't know if he's going to be impeached, but I think some of the Democrats in Capitol Hill are going to try. But whether or not that happens remains to be seen.
Yes. And now just some questions about your local government. What do you think of the mayor?
Mayor Bill Murray? Well, I think he's about as funny as a stump, a tree. And he's about as stoic and old as a tree.
That's definitely true. And do you think it's important to talk about these political and governmental things?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I think everyone should be involved in politics, both locally, nationally. If you just sit back and you don't pay attention to what's going on, then you can't affect change. It's like sticking your head in the sand like an ostrich.
That's all the time we have today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, that's all the time we have for today, but I hope you guys loved it, and I will see you next week for the After School Show.